just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's our visiting team and the Houston Texans on Sunday Night Primetime. Tirico alongside Greg Olson, the kicker Brandon Aubrey.
Big man.
Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
What up, man?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 winning. Here we go. Hey, Cam. Bunch right. Alpha. Tonight.
Right to the air, it's Fields. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured.
18 Cardinal, 19.
Man played his prep ball here in the Lone Star State. Ashton Genty. And he is not going to get away. He might have got the yards, but it will set up 3rd down.
Trap 60. Warriors 70.
Here's Willis. He'll take a shot for Watson. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. As this drive went backwards,
Capobianco.
to kick it away.
Capobianco. Ooh, ran his ass over him.
This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
I there put a hat on people.
Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll run on 1st down, and here's Allen.
There it
It
is.
just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Look the house. Hey, Uno. 11.
They go back to Allen.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here's 1st and 10.
All right. 18. Okay.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. side. The catch is made. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down.
Here goes CJ.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And
Get past. Get past, man.
Stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Moving to his left. Stroud avoids the contact as he slides to a stop after picking up the first down.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage.
And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down. Second and 10.
All right.
On the handoff, it's Allen. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Gets it away quickly and then caught. Not just the first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. That's over the middle. And
Gotta get it there, CJ.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they
come back?
The plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
on the ground, it's Jesse to start the drive. Not much happening there, just a short game. From the 20, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
A first down throw for Fields. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he'll be sent up down. Up past the 40 with that one. That is catch number 60 for the season. Couple first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Prime Time. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Hey, green 19, right.
Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Here we go, son. Come on, son. 11. Yep. West right fit. No mas. Alpha. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Here we go. Green 19, right. Hey, Ken. Easy.
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
Green light. Easy. Touch right. Jump. EQ.
Now, Fields. Forced out wide. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And he's in! Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Honolulu. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Texans nothing. Set to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Or 118.
On the ground, it's Allen. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
At the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go.
Now, Stroud.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Second down throw for Stroud. That one complete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
South. 11.
Stroud going to set up to throw, and this ball incomplete on third down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Tony. 18. Hey, uno.
On fourth down, Stroud. And caught left side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Texans first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Here's Stroud. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Why Tony?
Stroud. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
15 yards on the play. That's another Texans first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
19 Texans.
Here's Stroud. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Buda Baker.
Everybody passed off, huh?
They're going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying,
2 picks, 2 drives, 2
instead,
picks.
They force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, son.
Higgins sent in motion.
Out. Go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line.
Gain of 2. Brings up second and
8. Second down and 8.
Here we go. 58, what is that? Hey, 551.
Another run here with Hall. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Fields. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. Justin, 331. Extend. Mayday. Right.
To throw is Fields. Rolling right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's the first time he's caught a ball here tonight. And it is good for a first down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. On the run, here's Hall, and he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Here we go, son. 19 windy, 19 windy. Here we go. 11. All right.
They'll go again with Hall. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They run out of the gun with Genji. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Brings up second and 11.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Craig and I back from Houston in a moment. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. 3:19, gets that. Hey, 10. Go.
They'll go again with Genji. Good blocking to the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
Y'all can't talk about basic. Anybody know power rangers? Mine's also dangerous. Y'all talk our range. Don't touch the matrix. Got that touch my favorite.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
Here we go. We good. Timeout.
Higgins sent in motion.
Tonight.
Here's Genji. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Second and goal.
Here we go. 5:51. Delta. Tonight.
This a design run with Fields. And he will win the race to the line. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown Shamrocks. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And Pearson now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Shamrocks move out on top, 14-0.
Texans nothing.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Stroud. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Micah Parsons. He gets in to record his second sack of this first half.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence.
And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Micah Parsons. He gets in for sack number 127 in his brilliant career, moving him past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to try to a stop.
It's a gain of 11. And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. Stroud. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he'll take this one in. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 319, get cut.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, son. Move it direct, move it direct. Hey, Terry.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they go with Genchi. He's got a 1st down inside the 35. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
21 yards. That's good for a Honolulu 1st down. A gain of 21 yards. And a Honolulu 1st down.
19 Tiger.
Keep it on the ground with Genchi. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Seven Pirates. 18 Pioneer. Let's go.
Once again, it's Genchi. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
Warriors 70.
Throwing, Willis. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
27 yards. And a Honolulu 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Higgins sent in motion.
Hey, Crash.
Man in motion, heading left. A run on 1st and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Eagles.
One more time with Genchi. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Ashton Genchi. Touchdown, Honolulu. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
He's going to try to do it himself. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more.
It doesn't happen often in the NFL, Mike, but there is nothing better When the entire stadium, the opposing team, everybody knows what play is coming, and they still can't stop it. Man, what a feeling for an offense, and it's exactly the case here.
Evan McPherson set to kick
After
off.
the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a
The
touchdown.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, do no more. Do no more. Oh, hey.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the quick, right? Why, Tony?
From the gun, here's Stroud. That one down the field, but they can't connect. And it's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the
It's a pickup
47-yard
of
line.
12. It's good for a Texans first down.
18. Outside.
Stroud to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
Why, Tony? Like 18. Outside.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw. But I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
All right.
On second down, Stroud. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 1 brings up third down and 11.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And that'll set up fourth down.
Sets up fourth down.
Look the hot. Here we go. 18. Outside.
To throw is Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. That is brought in at the 10. He's going to have a Texans first down. That was something else. Big pickup on fourth and long. And they get a new center down.
Why, Tony? 19 Texans. Here we go.
Now Stroud. That is caught. And he will score. Game on. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they?
In the end zone.
How he slowed the fuck down, dog?
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go street.
Higgins sent in motion.
Hurt.
Man in motion, heading right.
60 Bison, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready.
Willis now to throw. The left side, he finds and he'll try to use that side to push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Higgins sent in motion. They'll put a receiver in motion right.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18, Pioneer.
Willis now to throw.
Pick it! Oh my God! Bro, you fucking now! Come on, man!
Just shy of midfield. They get 15 on that game. That's enough for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Ready.
Here's a designed run.
Get the ball! Get the ball!
Oh, what a run. Now inside the 30-yard line. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet.
Okay, ready.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Viking 18, Cougar 19.
Now whistles at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 70 Lions.
On the give, it's Ball. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Ready, set.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready. Bronco 80. Hey,
Higgins sent in motion. Now a toss to the left. Here comes.
Now y'all getting in the backfield. Ain't that something?
Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves. Cup 19. 19 tight. 60 Bobcats. Warriors 70.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Ready.
Throwing Willis. That's to the running back, Brees Hall. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up.
When you throw the ball short of the the sticks on third down. You're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. His kick is good. He got it. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
Here we go.
Now Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
18. What's that?
They'll drop to throw. There's Pat Mannigan. Another. And he's close to another 1st down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
Why Tony?
At the 25-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. Out to his right. And he'll just look and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Look the hot, look the hot.
Stroud. He's got it at the 7. And he'll easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Texans 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Stroud going to set up the throw. It is brought in the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. That his 2nd touchdown tonight.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy. Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Here we go. Start. Go.
Here's Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. The Texans going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout here as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Cougar 19, 70 Timberwolves. Lions. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70.
Willis to throw. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And that's first down. It will be a gain of 8.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win for our visitors. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card round. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Houston, good night, everyone.
Save by the fucking game. Mm-hmm.